The reason all you keep getting for Christmas is fat. Alright guys, in this video I want to explain to you why the reason all you keep getting for Christmas is fat. Alright, this bad boy is 1 pound of fat. I see on the regular people coming into me in January, I gained 7 pounds, I gained 10 pounds, I gained 14 pounds during the festive season. Alright, that is disgraceful, guys. You should really, if that has been a common occurrence for you, you really need to nip that in the bud. What we got to do is we got to look at the trajectory. If you keep gaining 10 pounds every single year, where are you going to be in 5 years? Where are you going to be in 10 years? You know, we're talking in 5 years, that's 50 pounds. You know, in 10 years, you're morbidly obese, probably gone. You know, so if this keeps happening to you, if every January you keep coming in heavier and heavier and heavier, every year you keep failing on your goal, you gotta address the mindset. You gotta look at the behaviors that keep putting you in that place. Okay, so why do you keep getting fat at Christmas? All right, there's a couple of different reasons that most people are guilty of this. Okay, and again, some people are just more guilty than others. Some people just really let it all go, and that's the big problem. It's all right. Listen, we love Christmas. We love the festive period. We love going out with our friends. We love Christmas dinner with the family. We love all that stuff, but you got to be sensible, you got to be responsible, and we got to find balance. All right, when the calories go up, so does the movement, to keep things in balance. Okay, so guys, what is going on? Reason number one, you cut back on exercise. You couldn't believe over the years the amount of people that have told me, oh Stephen, I'm going to have to take a break, I just don't have time for exercise because it's Christmas. And you're like, yeah, but it's November. Christmas is 5 weeks away. You know, people pretend that Christmas they're so busy, all this kind of stuff. It's just simply not true. The key thing you have to remember is, guys, you always have time for your priorities. That's why it's a priority. And if every time the pressure gets put on and you keep giving up on your fitness goals, you keep giving up on your health, every time there's pressure from work, every time there's pressure from family, you let it all go. You let your health and fitness goals go to the bottom. And again, if you don't make time for it now, at some point in the future, you're going to be forced to make time for it, but it's going to be the doctors going to be telling you, not me. Okay? So you cut back on exercise. What does that mean? All right? Our workouts, all right, are designed to be effective, efficient, to save people time. They're only 30 minutes, all right, during the week, because you know people are busy. We get it. But, all right, let's take the average man. The average man in our workouts burns roughly 400 calories. Let's say that lady maybe 300 calories, all right? Let's say that man works out with us 5 times a week. He's burning 400 calories every session, okay? That is 2,000 calories, all right? Throughout the month of December, say 4 weeks in a month, what is that? 8,000 calories. That, my friends, is a huge amount of calories, okay? That means when you do increase the what's coming in, that is there to balance it all out, okay? But what most people tend to do is they cut out the exercise, they're not training anymore, and now all of a sudden, it's just this snowball effect, and it's way worse than it needed to be, all right? So, to keep this up, you got to keep your exercise going, all right? If you plan on eating more, if you plan on enjoying the festive season, and you don't want to come back in January with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pounds of fat on your body, you got to keep up your exercise program, guys. It's simple. You got to keep exercising. It's like, is it a lifestyle or is it not? Is it going to get dropped every single time the pressure gets put on? Every time, you know, it's a birthday, summer holidays, all this kind of stuff, you just let it slide. You know what I mean? It's a mindset thing. What's your standard? Is health and fitness genuinely a part of your life, or is that just a story you like to tell people? So that's reason number one, guys. Reason number two, you eat more food. Obviously, we all eat more food around Christmas time. It's fine. But when we're exercising, it's okay because it balances it out. The worst case scenario should be you don't maybe lose any weight. You don't maybe move towards your goal. Because most of our clients are weight loss clients, all right? So maybe you don't move towards your goal. But for some people, compared to the last 10 years, not gaining weight in December can be a massive win, a huge win, just not gaining any weight. So you got to make sure that you're balancing it out, okay? Let's say, for example, food coming in. Let's look at some common items here, okay? Where are all these hidden calories coming from? 4.5 celebrations, 4.5 of them mini Snickers is equal to 1 Snickers bar, all right? I know myself from past experience, I could bang away a quarter of a box, a quarter of a tub, a half a tub of celebrations, no problem. And people that are all the time, every shop you go into, there's a box of celebrations there. Everywhere you go, people are offering you sweets and little bits. But again, 4.5. You got to realize, you got to educate yourself. Realize, make a conscious decision. Stop letting ignorance be your excuse. Educate yourself on the stuff that you're putting in your mouth. So 4.5 celebrations, 4.5 mini Snickers is 243 calories. All right, a little bit of an eye opener. Next one, next popular one on the list, guys, Cadbury Roses. All right, Cadbury Roses are individually wrapped chocolates. We all know them. 3 pieces. All right, 3. Whoever just has 3, not me. 3 pieces of roses weighing approximately 11 grams each is 160 calories. So if you have 6, you're talking about 320 calories. 6 of them. So that means if you actually even are an exerciser, that is literally just 6 of them. 5 of them really is going to just cancel that workout after the day. 5. Again, educate yourself. Make educated decisions. Stop claiming ignorance. Oh, I didn't know. All right? Educate yourself. In the age of information, ignorance is a choice. Okay? That's Cadbury Roses. All right? So they're kind of some of the big ones. All right? So guys, next big one. All right? So we're eating more. We're exercising less. We're eating more food. All right? Eat less, move more. We all know it's simple stuff. All right? Next one. We're drinking. We're not only eating all these celebrations. Not only is our portion size going out the window, we are drinking more calories, all right? We're having more glass of wine. There's 12 pubs. We got work parties, Christmas parties, family events, all this stuff. It all revolves around alcohol. That's just Irish culture, it seems, all right? Which, again, can be fine if you worked out that day and you already burned your 500 calories. You're going to minimize the damage, but you don't have time to exercise, do you? So what does that mean? Having a couple of glasses of wine, a couple of beers, all right? Maybe you like the wee cocktails, maybe like a wee strawberry daiquiri. So guys, wine. How many calories are actually in a glass of wine? If you're watching this and you don't know, now you're going to know. So 1 glass of medium dry white wine is 190 calories. But who has 1 glass? And how many would have? 4, 5, 6? I mean, we're talking, close to 1,000 calories in just wine. 1,000 calories. Beer. All right, for the beer drinkers, how many calories are in a pint? Do you know how many calories are in a pint? Did you not know? Now you're going to know. 5% beer, which is roughly kind of what most beers are, contains 215 calories. All right, I know many men who drink 6-10 pints in a night. We're talking 1,500 calories here. All right, 1,500 calories in a night. That's not including what you had for breakfast, lunch, your dinner, and then all the little different snacks and all the stuff you're eating all day. All right. So again, gotta open your eyes. You gotta be aware of what you're putting in your body. And finally, for some of the ladies out there, or some of the maybe the more feminine men that like a wee strawberry daiquiri, how many calories in a strawberry daiquiri? You have got 220 calories in your average strawberry daiquiri. Again, I know people, ladies, 4, 5, 6, 7 strawberry daiquiris a night. We're talking 12, 14, 1,600 calories. All right? This is why it's not rocket science, guys, but you got to be aware of it. You got to be conscious of what am I putting in my body. You can make it work if you're educated. It means you can maybe cut back on breakfast and lunch and save your calories maybe for the evening. Because I know, and you know, we don't want an extra 5 of these on the 1st of January, do we? We really don't. But every year, we keep getting them. We keep getting fatter and fatter and fatter, all right? Last one, guys, number 4, all right? One of the big reasons. It's this mindset shift. You give up on your goals. You give up on your goals, all right? I chatted with Brand this morning. Having a chat with one of the clients, all right? Asked him, how's it going? How's your goals? What's the crack? You know what he said? Where are we now? 23rd November. What did he say? I'm getting myself ready for January. I'm kind of revving myself up for January. It's 5 weeks away. It's 5 weeks away. 5 weeks away means we still have 10% of the year to go. 10% of the year. Significant period of time. But you're giving up on your goals. Because it's Christmas. Christmas comes, you just say, fuck it. You let it all go. And then you come back in January. You're 10 pounds heavier. And then you spend January, February, March getting back to where you were in November because you gave up on your goals. Guys, do you understand kind of what's happening here? You can't be that person if you want to be successful long term. You have to have the mindset. You have to want to live a life of balance. And that's what balance means. Balance means when the calories come up, which is cool, it's fair, it's Christmas, yeah, enjoy it. But you got to keep at least you can either bring the exercise up to match the exercise calories, or you can at least not let it fall away completely. All right. So guys, the 4 reasons all you keep getting for Christmas is fat. All right, is 1, you cut back on your exercise, you give up on your exercise program, you cut it out, you don't have time, all right? Because I'm not sure, because Santi does all the work anyway, all right? Number 2, you're eating more food. There's snacks everywhere. There's kind of meals out, all this kind of stuff, loads of festivities, all right? You're eating more food, fair play. Next, you drink more calories, all right? The beer, the wine, all the stuff, the eggnog, if that's your thing. And then last but not least, guys, you give up on your goals, and that's the saddest part. You give up. There's still, you know, every week matters. You know what I mean? You can't give up on your goals. You can't give up on yourself. You got to be genuinely committed for the long term, all right? You got to be committed to your goals. You got to stay. It breaks my heart every year to see people dropping off in December. It's like, come on, just to come back in January. I'm like, oh yeah, I did it again. You know what I mean? I'm 5-10 pounds heavier. Like, fucking hell. It's like, there was no need. There was no need for that. You could have just kept the exercise program, and maybe it was 2, 3, 4 pounds. Maybe, and that's fine. You know, maybe gain a couple of pounds around Christmas. Cool. That's fair play. But, you know what I mean? People just go way off the wagon and blow it up, drinking, eating, doing whatever they want. And again, the kicker is there's no exercise, and they've given up on the goals, guys. My advice to you is don't let that be you in 2019. Don't be the person who gives up on the goals just because it's Christmas. You remember, is it a genuine lifestyle change, or is that just a story you like to tell people? You tell people you love health and fitness, but when the going gets tough, is the first thing you cross off that list. All right, guys, so the decision is yours. Christmas coming. I encourage you to stay with your exercise program, to make more educated decisions around food and alcohol, and stick with it. Enjoy the festivities, but don't leave yourself down and depressed in January because your clothes don't fit you anymore. All right, you only got to wear that dress once and now it's gone. It's in the bottom of the wardrobe. You're never going to see it again. All right, but again, the choice is yours, guys. You got to take responsibility for your own life. You got to take responsibility for your own decisions. And that's it for today. All right. Any questions? Any comments? Let it go. Am I being too tough? Am I telling the truth? What's happening here? Leave it in the comments below, guys. I'll see you in the next one.